Yo, yo, yo. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on, guys? Cheers. I'm just getting my shit straight over here. Give me 1 second. Let's give people like 30 seconds or a minute to get up in here. And then we're gonna start today's video. Right. Got a couple things I want to talk about and highlight. Some things more important than others. This is definitely gonna be a solid video. A lot of things going on today. You know what I mean? So let's give everybody a couple of minutes to get up in here, and then we'll get right into it. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good, solid week. Very productive week, a very profitable week, right? Those are the type of weeks that we love. Yep. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. If you're in here, please click that like button. Very much appreciated. It helps us get the video out, helps us come across new members, wake more and more people up. Little by little, we are where they are extremely censoring us, so it's very difficult. But at the same time, every little bit helps. So thank you very much. Cheers and salute. On that note, we're going to get into today. So first of all, what I want to do today is, before we start talking about obviously the most important thing, which is the sports, right? I want to say, I want to start the video out by shouting out and saluting Gematria Effect News 25, aka Zachary Hubbard, right? Because I'm super proud of the success and the work and just the fact that he was able to actually do it. And he definitely 100% followed through on OKC April 19th. And it was a huge success. We had truthers from all over the country meet up, get together, speak their minds, wake more people up. We actually had boots on the ground, right? And it was actually, it was really a groundbreaking moment for the Gematria community, but as well as just being able to communicate with your members, the community that he's built up for so many years now. And, he's able to see faces, learn about people, get some personal details about backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? People's stories, their journeys. And it was real inspiring to see it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it out to OKC. It was just too short of a time period between me coming back to New York. I just got back to New York, I want to say about a week ago. And I still tried to make OKC happen, but it was very tough for me to get a flight from New York to OKC. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there and just collaborate with the guy, really, and meet up and make that link and that meetup even more and more legendary. But you definitely need to pay homage and to salute the brother for making it happen, bringing people together. And it was really incredible to see, right? So we have to shine a light on that. And before we get into, the sports, we realize there is a bigger agenda at play and an overall goal that we have, right? So salute and I want to say cheers to you, Zach, and everybody who was able to make it out there. We got a bunch of people, and I look forward to the next one, right? So and just to highlight that, in fact, we're actually just gonna play a clip real quick. Just basically Zach sharing his experience of the whole situation, and I feel like this needs to be put out there and stuff like that. And you can hear it from Zach himself, like just how it was, the whole experience.
All right. Well, the trip has been beautiful. It's been a wonderful trip. If you guys got to see the live stream yesterday that I was doing, yeah, right, the Matrix was doing, Chigozi Truth was doing, you got to see some of it. Sadly, a lot of the content was censored by Google, and we'll talk more about that. I think the real reason the content got censored is they didn't want to see a bunch of people could come together from diverse backgrounds with a common purpose and just have, natural chemistry, great conversations, attract the engagement of other people wondering what we're gathering there for. And it really was, it truly was a beautiful thing what happened on this trip. And yesterday, OKC, April 19th, it was a great success. Sadly, if you missed the live stream, yeah, right, the Matrix lost a channel. I lost the whole stream. They took down my stream for copyright. It's like, how is it possible to take it down for copyright? what's having conversations out here on the streets with people. And
exactly, man. So I just wanted to play that clip really quick. If you guys are not familiar and you have to keep up with Zach's channels, they're constantly being censored and deleted. But his recent channel, Gematria Effect News 25, there's some videos still up there, as well as other videos that you can find across the net of some of the interactions and some of the experience that he had while being in OKC. And again, stuff like this definitely needs to be highlighted, promoted, shared, and guys, you guys really have to step up and do your little part. What we're asking doesn't cost you a penny, doesn't cost you, any amount of work. It's actually free, but it definitely helps. If everybody does their part, the impact just becomes even that much stronger, right? With my videos, with Zach's videos, every little bit helps. So definitely wanted to highlight that and just share a little bit of Zach's feedback on the whole experience from OKC 19. Very, very inspiring. But now let's get into exactly why we're here, right? So let's get into it, man. So I want to say, April continues to be a miraculous month for us, man. It's been widely profitable. Solid decodes, phenomenal synchronicities we've been able to observe, connect, and see the results. And for us, today was super amazing because there was a bunch of things going on for today specifically. We had 10 MLB games. I believe 3 playoff games in the NBA. And, there's a lot to choose from, but being able to identify and focus in on one specific game to attack and being successful is it's always humbling and very, incredible when we can continue to make that happen and be very productive with it. Today, just and it highlights some of the things that we love to do, especially on the weekends. With today's slate, we had a bunch of games that started real early, and we attacked one of the earliest games, and it put us in a great position because while everybody else is still scrambling, trying to figure out what they're going to do for the rest of the day, by 4 o'clock or 4:30 in the afternoon, our game has already been completed. We've already locked up the profit. We've already put ourselves in a great position to close the week out, and we just continue to build the bankroll. And to highlight today's game that we decided to attack was a great money line price, right? It was about an even line, meaning whatever you risked, you got you got right back, almost a 1-to-1 return, right? You know what I'm saying? Those are the great lines that we love to look for, especially with marvelous decodes that just happen to come through. And let's get into it, right? But I just wanted to highlight the success that we've continued to have, for 2022, as well as for the month of April. And it's really important to the work and what we've been doing for so long, right? We show consistently how Gematria continues to be the best tool when used correctly to determine these outcomes, well in advance, way before the games start. We've got so much consistency when it comes to these different leagues: NBA, NFL, MLB, profitable season after profitable season, profitable month after profitable month, amazing win streaks, unheard of win streaks, unmatched win streaks, and just an insane win rate overall. So salute to the community once again on a flawless, perfect day. I say that humbly and very appreciative for the fact that I'm in a position to say that. So let's get into today's game, and we'll get into exactly why we liked it. Just summarizing the play, as we always do, out of respect for the members and the exclusivity of the content. Again, the decode is very complex, and there's a lot of work put in behind the scenes. Even though we may make it look way easier than it actually is. It takes a ton of work going through these complex numbers and being able to come to a conclusion that is, successful way more often than not, right? And that's all we could ask for at the end of the day. Taking advantage of the edge that Gematria gives us, as well as sprinkling in my expertise, my experience, and my unique perspective. Just puts us. I'm sorry, at a very, very, you know, unbelievable win rate, right? So, but let's talk about today's game. So we love today the Toronto Blue Jays to defeat the Boston Red Sox, right? The Toronto Blue Jays were a minus 110 money line favorite, depending on when you decide to jump to bet the game. We got this game out at about 40 minutes before the game because a lot of things were going on. I had so many consultations this morning. A shout out to the people that are taking advantage of these consultations that I've been doing. You know, they continue to reap benefits and be very, very productive. And, you know, yeah, so salute to the people taking the next step, as well as supporting the creator, myself, more personally and more directly. And as well as the benefit that they're gaining, I just continue to get positive messages and amazing feedback on some of the outcomes of these consultations, right? So if you're not in tune, you definitely need to get in tune. The best way to reach out to me to try to book a consultation is Instagram or Twitter. All you have to do is reserve your time slot and your day, and you know, we'll make it happen, right? We love to strategize. We love to talk about observations of what's going on for the slate, or overall general questions about some of the strategies and the disciplines that we apply when we attack these games. Okay, so today's game, we love the Blue Jays to defeat the Red Sox. As you guys can see, thankfully, Toronto took care of business, won the game 3-2. And hold on, let me just see what's going. Okay, yeah, so you guys are able to see it. Okay, so yeah, the Toronto Blue Jays took care of business, which is exactly what we wanted to see, right? For those of you that can't make it out, obviously, might be a little bit too small, but you can go over to ESPN.com, check everything I'm saying. The Toronto Blue Jays, with the victory today, became 8-5 on the season. And that's a number that we love with the Toronto Blue Jays, right? Because if you observe it, you understand how important that number is, but as well as with Boston. So for those of you not familiar, this is a gematria calculator. And what this does is it gives a number value to English letters and words, and this is the way in which we attack these games. So Toronto Blue Jays with the win today became 8-5 on the season, like the number 85, and we know that is a key number with Boston. Boston equals 85 in English ordinal, as I'm highlighting right here, as well as Red Sox equals 85 in the same cipher English ordinal, which I'm highlighting right here. So now Boston has a direct connection twice to the number 85, but then just to make it even more clear, we love to have another connection with Toronto Blue Jays equaling 85 and reverse full reduction. So now we've got both teams connecting to the number 85, where the Blue Jays can become 8-5 on the season versus the team which equals 85 two different ways, right? So we love the 85. We love the money line price of minus 110. Great return, solid investment, amazing decode, and it just led us to the perfect end result, exactly as predicted, with the Toronto Blue Jays defeating the Boston Red Sox to put us in the win category once again, to bring the profit home once again. And you know, salute and congratulations to all my members, the entire community, as we continue on this super insane magical run of good fortune in 2022, continuing off of last year of 2021 and the year prior to that, 2020 as well, right? I always say that very, very humbly, but we need to highlight and promote the fact of what we've been able to do over a super extended period of time. It's not a very small sample size. It's an extended sample size going over years now, especially publicly on YouTube as well. Well over a year now, we've been putting out the content, way more consistent than any other channel as far as when it comes to predicting these sports outcomes. And you know, all you have to do to verify is check the work, check my community section where I give you constant feedback from people, from my community members directly that are taking advantage of the things that we do every single day, right? We don't make one video and then have to wait 2-3 weeks to be able to make another video. No, as you guys can see, we're very, very consistent. We're bumping out these winners, these underdogs, and these solid money line prices. Again, we never attack high money lines. We don't need to do that. We don't need to cheat the system. We don't need to deceive the people on recommending minus 200 or minus 300 money line games. We've never done that in the history of my channel or my Patreon, and we will never need to do that, right? Because we use real gematria. And oddly enough, my community actually wins money. You know what I'm saying? They actually gain profit and are continuing to build a bankroll. All you have to see is the testimony from constant members that I'm sharing on my community section, on my YouTube, on my Twitter, on my IG. Again, on IG, we're trying to get up to 1K followers. If you're not following me over there, get on over to my IG. The link is in the description of this video, as well as every other single video. You're going to see more additional feedback. You're going to see more communication between me and my members. You're going to see more tickets of people taking advantage of gematria. And it's the best way to get in contact with me. So get on over there right now. Request to follow. That way I know exactly who you are. I can get it approved, and we'll get the followers up to over 1K. All right. I'm trying to get that done by the end of April. We're at around almost 800 now, but we're trying to get to 1K. So get on over there, as well as in Twitter. Right. We're trying to get to 1K followers on Twitter. So get on over to Twitter as well and get those numbers up. Right. We're trying to get numbers up all across the board. That way, when people see your numbers going up and stuff like that, it just further legitimizes what we're doing, right? And somebody made a comment the other day. They said, Victor, the fact that your channel is not at 100,000 subscribers is insanely like it's a joke. And I have to agree. The growth of this channel continues to be stymied, continues to be attacked. We're constantly censored, and it's really, really a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really urge my community to help me out as much as they can, because it's very, very difficult to grow. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, please, guys, do your little part. Come on over. Get on over to my videos. Drop some comments. Get them likes up. And let people know exactly what we're doing, right? So let's tap in real quick with the community. Reggae Rose, salute to you. D. Berry, always stopping in and showing love. Again, I check Patreon too. What you guys need to do is check your email. Every time content is published, you get an email notification, as well as you can take it upon yourself to check Patreon, right? So Zachary, salute to you. All right, Camille, always stopping in, just cashed in on the Blue Jays and the Tigers. Smart gentleman, right? Salute to you, Camille. This gentleman, Rose, says one of the greats to ever do it. Much love, brother. Wish I had enough money to join your top ranking Patreon, Mr.Futures. Cheers, man. Whenever you're ready, come on over. In the meantime, we just continue to take advantage and dominate these sports books, these casinos, and actually flip the script, which is exactly why I named my channel, my platform, Flip the Script, because that was the overall theme of what we want to do. Paige, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you right back for all the love. OG, love Zachary. Salute. Let's see. Exactly. This is humbling seeing the community gather and speak truth in darkness. Big props. Yes, it was very, very inspiring. And it was, I'm very, very excited about the future. And like I said, we have some big announcements coming. And, some of the things that we are going to be doing, they're going to be taking people's breath away, right? We're starting new trends. We're publishing unique and exclusive content that nobody's ever done when it comes to the sports community or gematria community. And we're going to continue to break records and do new and exclusive things. So I urge people, click that notification bell. That way you're notified every single time I go live. And I will be having a very, very big announcement coming up on some of the things that we're going to be doing. So salute to all the members. Thank you very much. Right. One of the best decoders in the world. You heard. Thank you very much. I humbly accept that. And I definitely second that, but I do put in a lot of work. So it's not no doubt. Thank you. No, thank you very much. Pete Perez, thank you for always stopping in and showing us love, man. Very much appreciated. Salute to you and congrats to you and the community for another profitable day. Exactly. Salute, Vic. Salute to you right back. Thank you for stopping in. Where's the best to see you live? Well, I do a lot of live videos on YouTube. If you want to tap in with me on IG, you can get on over there, request me on IG, and we can have more and more, personal one-on-one dialogue if that's the case. But thank you very much, everybody, for stopping in. And again, I really need you guys to help us get the word out. Once this video goes out, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the video, come back, leave some positive feedback, some positive comments, just to let people know exactly how legit we are. Again, the run that we're on is, incredibly fucking, unmatched, unbelievable, far-fetched, and people are going to continue to doubt it, and people are going to continue to hate on us, right? But what I need is my members to step up, have my back, like I've had your back over this entire journey, and just continue to promote us, share the work, and do your little part, right? And that's not really asking a lot, but you know, I'm humble enough to say I definitely still need you guys' help, and just appreciate all the little the positivity and the sharing and the promotion that I do get. So thank you very much for the people who's already stepping it up. You guys know who you are. I see you. Don't think that I'm not observing and paying attention to what individual people are doing. It doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you very much. On that note, what I'm going to say is, because it's so early, obviously this is kind of weird. It's about to be 6 p.m. on the East Coast, and our day is already over, well before some of the night games of the baseball, as well as the NBA. We can actually sit back, kick our feet up, count our money, count the bankroll, chill, have a stressful rest of Thursday, Thursday and Thursday evening, and enjoy some quality time with the family, or the wife, or the husband, or the dog or the cat, whatever you decide to do. So thank you guys very much for stopping by. Just remember to click that like button once again. And yes, I'm very excited to be scheduling the Flipping the Script episode number 2. Will be coming up in about a week or so. I will let you guys know, and I will give you well in advance. That way we can get so many people looking forward to that and get those numbers up. But again, we had a great episode with one of my members, Dre. If you guys have not checked it out, I'm telling you, it's a great video, very inspiring. So check it out on my channel, Flipping the Script episode 1. And I will definitely be continuing that series as we continue to bring more exclusive content and unique things to the platform. But on that note, as we love to say on this channel, Gematria at its finest, easiest 1, 2, 3. Peace and love to everybody, and positivity. Enjoy the rest of your week, and remember to continue to always support those who genuinely support you, but be very cautious of the people that you do choose to support. Pay attention to character, which is a big thing. Pay attention to how they handle themselves, not only in victory, but in defeat. And be very aware of people's hidden agendas and ulterior motives. And, always call bullshit on every single thing. Keep it 100 at all times. And, that's the way we love to be on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I would drop the link and see if we got any feedback from the members. I know it's right smack in the middle of the day, so I'm not sure if people can join and come in and give us a word or whatever the case may be. Let's get some feedback in the chat. If anybody would like to come up and drop a few words or something about their experience so far. I know it's right in the middle of the day, so I don't know if that would be possible. But I will drop the link if somebody wants to hop in and just say a few words or something, just to get another face on here, to the community and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys are thinking. If not, we can end the video right there. No problems, no doubt. And but yeah, man, I always look forward to meeting my community, to put a face behind a screen name. That's the reason why I come on here and I show myself. I'm not trying to hide anything. I feel very confident and comfortable in my position. So just let me know if we have anybody that wants to come on up and join the stream. If not, that's perfectly okay. No problem. Salute to you, Matt. Thank you very much. Hey, brother, good work. Always pulling off some good stuff out here. Thank you. Salute and congratulations to you. Hopefully you were able to take advantage of what we decided to do today. And as well as, an additional thing, obviously something that on the surface that we loved as well. And shout out to the people that took advantage of the consultations today, because, the New York Mets to defeat the San Francisco Giants today was one of the games that was the game that we spoke about, besides the pick of the Toronto Blue Jays. And obviously New York winning on the 111th day of the year, New York equaling 111. And we love that 111 with New York, obviously. So, and as you guys can see, I'm going to bring up the scoreboard for you guys so you guys can just check it out. But the New York Mets, they were minus 130, so it was another great price to attack. And hold on, let me just get to MLB. Just show you guys this real quick. So obviously we know New York equals 11, and New York is one of the teams, one of the cities where we have two teams. We have the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. But oddly enough, right, the New York Yankees were not playing in New York. They were playing on the road. So the New York Yankees, New York equaling 111. On the 111th day of the year, the Yankees lost. They were not playing in New York, right? But the Mets were playing in New York on the 111th day, New York equaling 111, and they won. So you can see the difference here, the road and the away, which is why we love the Mets to defeat the San Francisco Giants today, in which they did. So shout out to everybody who booked a consultation and took advantage of that, as well as the the overall pick of the day, which was the Toronto Blue Jays. So another perfect, another flawless day. And shout out to anybody who was able to pair the New York Mets as well as the Toronto Blue Jays for a great return of about 3.3 to 1. Which is insanely profitable, and it's a great ROI for less than 3.5 hours of work, right? Where else are you gonna get a return like that in almost 4 hours? So salute. Salute to the chat, definitely. Chris Sosa, easy money. Thanks, Vic. No, thank you, brother. Appreciate your support. And on that note, definitely want to say thank you to everybody for stopping by. And enjoy the rest of your day. And salute, man. Thank you very much for just stopping in. Click that like button and remember to come back and leave us some positive feedback. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing you guys real soon with another amazing video of some more great content and further evidence supporting how important gematria continues to be when decoding these scripted sports, right? But please remember this, which has become recently another slogan that we've been promoting on top of, make observations matter again, which is something we created, which is a play off of Donald Trump, make America great again. But just remember, not all decoders were created equal, right? I'm proving on a very consistent and daily basis that there's definitely levels when it comes to decoding. So on that note, I'm going to get up out of here and take care of yourself, guys. Those of you not familiar, my name is Victor, and I'll see you guys next time. Salute.